All right, talk about a real-life royal soap opera. Yep, there's an emergency meeting brewing scheduled at Kensington Palace over the royal wedding. Queen Elizabeth is reportedly very angry with Meghan Markle's dad, Thomas Markle, all because of these paparazzi photos that he staged and sold just days before the royal wedding. Now the Queen and Prince Philip are reportedly so frustrated they're holding an emergency meeting at Kensington Palace to discuss Thomas Markle's behavior. Wow. Well, you know what? Can we go right to Tori? Tori's on with us. Our very own Tori Sherman joins us live from London. Tori, can you hear me, first of all?
I can hear you, darling. How are you, darling?
Oh, God, she has an accent already, folks.
It's improved.
Yeah, oh, it's improved, Jeff says. Tori, what are you hearing about this emergency meeting?
Man, we're hearing a lot. Queen Elizabeth is having an emergency meeting, and at this point, the Brits are saying that's very unheard of. She doesn't like doing things last minute, so it's a really bad sign that they're holding this so close to the wedding.
And how are the British reacting to the news in general, like as far as the paparazzi photos, the drama within the family?
It's actually making her more relatable. I know how many of you have had family drama at a wedding, like all of us, right? So she's very much the people's princess, and this only goes to give a little more sympathy to her in some respect, from a lot of Brits' opinion.
That makes sense. And there are new reports that Meghan's father now wants to walk Meghan down the aisle yet again. Have you heard that? Yeah,
we are hearing that he's asking the Queen to come back. But again, this is just like a crazy family drama you have at almost any wedding. What's interesting is the Brits have a very soft spot for Harry. So whatever happens with Harry and Meghan, they just wish for the best.
Do you think that there will be a press conference after this emergency meeting, or is it all very hush-hush?
It's very hush-hush. I assume we might get a statement from Her Royal Highness. Isn't that cool when I say that?
Yes. Tori,
oh, Lord.
What has been your favorite memory thus far? Have you already created a bunch of them? Share with us.
Incredible. So the first day I went to Buckingham, Kensington, a double-decker bus, and a couple of pubs, which were phenomenal. And then the second day, today I've been at Windsor, and I went into the actual chapel where they will get married, St. George's Chapel. There's all these trucks getting ready. I was interviewed by a British TV show about it. So it's up and running, but the Brits are good at not showing emotion. So only in Windsor is it really, really exciting. In London, everyone's very posh about it.
Wow. Tori, hide in the bathroom. Maybe they won't see you, and then you can actually go to the royal wedding. In it.
I've been in the bathroom.
All right, we love you, Tori. We love you. There'll be more from Tori later in the show. Thanks, Tori.
Love you guys. Bye-bye. Hi, Kim.
Very cool. She's reporting from London all week on the royal wedding, and today she's showing us how the tiny town of Windsor is getting ready for the big day. You do not want to miss it. So crazy about Meghan Markle and everything that Tori has told us, but she brought up a really good point that at the end of the day, it's relatable because at my wedding and everybody that I've talked to, you have drama at your wedding no matter what.
To me, it makes it more relatable. I don't know how to relate to the royal wedding. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I wasn't that interested in it. This makes me a little bit more interested because it's more relatable. Everyone has that person in the family. Should I invite them? Should I not invite them? And this is what people talk about at their own wedding. So if he's going to walk her down the aisle, now I want to see.
Jeff, I'm telling you, I never admit this. Erica, you know this. I was completely wrong about the royal wedding. This is exciting. I am fascinated now. I cannot believe that. This story was such a zero for me. I was like, why are we cutting? Now I'm just like, what have y'all heard? What's happening? It's so honest, and like you said, it's just like we all have people that raised us, and we can't control kind of who they become as adults, and you don't want to shun them and keep them out of your life, but you also do want to protect your father, because if he does something silly walking her down the aisle, he will be lampooned on a global level, and I think she's trying to protect him.